everybody. Nishad Chikliker here. We've got Carl Stewart, who's our Director of Sales for Corelight and E-Ray. Today we're here to talk about Corelight, and specifically the Hugo fixture, which is our linear suspended luminaire in that particular brand. So Carl, we've got the fixtures here with us today. Tell us a little bit more about it. Tell me a little bit more about why customers are interested in the Hugo.
Sure. Thanks, Nishad.
Yeah.
So what we have here is the Hugo. Displayed out here, we have 3 of the lens options that you can commonly see on the spec sheet. So our frosted lens here is standard. We do have a drop lens, which is something we use quite a bit when someone wants a little bit of that refractive uplight.
Okay.
You get about 12% uplight coming out of that
12%.
lens.
Okay.
We also have a louver option where we want to have glare mitigation. So on top of that, we do have one more option that works with our louver, which is our aisle optic.
Okay.
So for retail applications, when I want a high vertical illumination, you can actually combine that optic with that louver to mitigate that vertical brightness and still kind of push more light out laterally onto those aisles.
Okay, makes sense. So with that, you got obviously a multitude of different options as well. You mentioned retail. Are there any other verticals that would find the Hugo appealing?
Sure. So to think about verticals, you look at what we've created here is actually our most affordable architectural suspended product.
Okay.
So with that, a lot of retail comes with that, a lot of healthcare, education, and even some office spaces. And you also have the ability to go into places like design build where speed is important.
Yep. Okay, that makes sense. So contractors, right? When they're installing these types of fixtures, they're always looking for those features that are designed into the fixture that are going to make them work faster, more efficiently. Do we have anything like that in the Hugo?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay.
So again, what we do here is, because it's extruded aluminum, it allows us to build 12-foot sections.
Okay.
Right? So with a 12-foot section, I can have 1/3 less mounting hardware than a typical 8-foot section mounting piece.
Yep, makes sense.
So when I'm putting together long runs, they can actually go together quicker. I do have a movable yoke mount that allows me to kind of move around any kind of obstruction I might have in the ceiling.
Okay.
And then we're going to have everything that's integral batteries, integral drivers, all accessible from the top tray.
From the top tray.
Installation friendly, service friendly.
Okay. Connected lighting, obviously very important to our business. What about sensors for this particular fixture to add sensing communication and so forth? What do we have?
Sure. In the retail world today is definitely a must.
Yep.
So what we do here is we have a sidecar option. And that sidecar is going to allow us to put like an integral wavelength sensor.
Okay.
Or possibly even a standalone sensor. But this just goes on to the end of the fixture. It's going to locate the power pack on the inside. And we're able to put this on whether it's one section at the end just to do like a daylight integration, or we can do one per every 8 to 12 foot section, depending on if we want occupancy and vacancy. Okay,
great. So our specifier is going to love that feature because it lends itself for some design flexibility and so forth. The other thing customers are always going to ask about is DLC qualification, right? Getting those rebates on these types of fixtures. What do you have?
Yeah, so this fixture right here really is one of our workhorses.
Okay.
So it'll go up to 2,000 lumens per lit foot, and we can actually get up to 145 lumens per watt out of our best efficacies.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of light, compact form factor, and high efficacies just push it into a lot of those areas where you're going to need DLC and DLC premium.
Yeah, okay, tremendous amount of performance as well. What about availability? Is this an MTO product? What kind of lead times should our customers expect?
Sure. Definitely a made-to-order product. A made-to-order product. What we have here is everything is made-to-order, giving you about a 2 to 4 week lead time for all options. But a majority of that subset is on our quick ship. So with our quick ship, that's 10 days. So if you need something that is a 12-foot, 24-foot run in 10 days or less with a frosted lens, we can do that.
Okay. So customers are going to be able to get the Hugo very quickly, which is great news. So if you want to learn more about the Hugo, go to the Cooper Lighting Solutions website. There's a dedicated product page there that has specification sheets, installation instructions, and so forth. I'll focus you in on a product selection guide that we developed specifically for our suspended linear offering in Corelight and E-Ray. There you'll find vertical applications for each of the fixtures, as well as the different types of features and performance attributes that are important to our customers. So definitely check that out. So Carl, in closing, any last words on Hugo?
Sure. I'd like to say this just fits the Corelight mantra, which is always to be architecturally focused, price conscious, and performance driven.
Okay, very good. Portability, high performance, and you heard it here, lots of options. So our customers are going to be excited and going to be happy. We look forward to the success with this fixture, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.